is Hannah Murphy. 今回の動画ではなんと今日もテイジくんを呼んできました。今回はなんかテイジくんちょっと言いたいことがあるらしくてちょっとお願いします。
毎回花さんの動画に出てさせてもらってる時にコメント欄にビッチチョコさんっていう人がいるんだけどその人が毎回なんか付き合ってください、こうしてくださいとかちょっとね嬉しいコメントしてくれるからちょっとその人にしてありがとうございますっていう一言言いたかっただけです。
テイジくんファン最近増えてるからね。
いやちょっとね増えてるかもしれない。
今回の動画もぜひテイジくんファン楽しんでください。はい、というわけで今回の動画では英語縛りで会話をしたいと思うんですけど、今回のお題恋愛です。なのでなんか、好きなタイプはとか理想のデートはとかいろいろ質問をお互いにしていくので、ぜひ皆さんリスニングがてらに聞いてみてください。というわけで動画スタート。So today we're going to talk about relationships.
Okay. I'm on board.
Bored? That's good to hear.
Yes. I think everybody here wants to know specifically what your type is.
My type?
Yeah.
What I look for in a guy?
What you look for in a guy, what you think is good, what are red flags. Yeah.
A fun person. A guy with humor.
Okay.
He's like generally a fun guy.
Yeah.
And someone that's into fashion.
Okay.
I like a fashionable guy. I'm like a short person, but I do like guys that are like taller.
Yeah. Okay.
So like most guys are taller than me.
Yeah.
Anyways, I do.
Just as long as they're taller than you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do like taller guys.
Okay. I think that's pretty reasonable. I don't know, like it's kind of hard to explain, but guys have higher standards, but their acceptance rate is much higher than girls. And girls have lower standards, but their acceptance rate is much lower. They want you
That's
to be
interesting.
They want you to be this, and this, but
in reality,
they like
go
accept
for
a lot
not
more.
anything.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay.
So,
what do you look for?
What do I look for? I guess like someone who is like strong-willed. So someone who, you know, like if I argue with you, that you have your own points and you're not just gonna be like submissive.
Yeah.
Someone who is energetic, of course.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if energetic is the right word, because like I like a calm person, but someone who has excitement. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And I don't know what else.
You do have high standards, don't you?
I do.
You want some calm but energetic at the same time?
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah. And someone who knows, like who's a cultured person.
Oh, yeah.
That's very important to me.
Cultured and like...
So, like as long as you know about other cultures, you're open-minded to learn about other cultures. Open-minded, pretty much. That's my type. Yeah. So now that we have our types.
But that was like personality-wise. What's your like specific preference for like looks? Oh, but I haven't touched on looks though.
Well, you said height, right?
Yeah, height.
I don't know. I feel like I tend to just like any. When it comes to like physical features, like if I like you, I just like you.
Aw, that's sweet.
That's what I've come to realize.
Aww.
Like, but But I feel like it is kind of important to try and like figure out what you want in a person, like even features, like even physical features, I guess. I don't know, recently like I like girls that are fashionable but that are more towards the street side. Like I want to be able to share clothes, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's
like,
fun.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
So like even if it's a hat or like just a big t-shirt or whatever, but I feel like it would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
So someone who has like similar style to me, and yeah. But recently I've been like really into, I don't know if I can say this, but I've been really into like Asian girls.
Okay.
But like not jinjapa, kind of like
Yeah.
like
What
you know
do
what I
you call it?
Like,
Oh wait, I know the word. Like an Asian baby girl.
oh yeah, like ABGs.
Yeah, like an ABG.
ABG, yeah. But I don't know. I don't really think I could ever really date an ABG.
Like a full-on ABG.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to do it. But that's just my. I don't know how to explain what I've been into recently.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. So it was different from before?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I didn't really like. Yeah.
Racist.
No.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if that is racist.
I know, right? But I feel like that's a problem.
No, it is.
Yeah,
it definitely
right?
is.
Like,
But
you're allowed to have preferences, right?
yeah.
Like, that's not... Okay, but I did say it's racist, but I'm just joking.
No.
Obviously, but like, I have a preference too. Like, I don't like a full-on, like, a full... What do you call it? A foreigner, I guess?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't like white guys.
Mm-hmm.
Or anything. I try to like Asian people because I've only dated
Asian people.
yeah Japanese guys
Yeah.
or like a half Japanese but I do tend to like more Japanese guys. Yeah.
I think to call that a preference is wrong. To say that like, oh, I only date Asian people or I only date white people or black people or whatever. But I think if it's something where you look back and you say like, oh, I've realized that I have tend to like these types of people.
You're right.
Then
that's like the safe way to say it.
yeah, it is
Kinda.
the safe way to say it.
Yeah.
But
like I do tend to go for Asian guys.
yeah, I think it's a matter of like culture, as well as like the people that are around you that influence you.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
It's true.
like I said that right now I'm into Asian girls, right? But that doesn't mean that like I've dated like other races, obviously. And that isn't like the killing factor. Like they have to be Asian. No, like I don't.
True.
That's not, you know.
Yeah. That's not a deal breaker.
Yeah. That's not a deal breaker.
Because that would be wrong.
That would be wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We're open-minded.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we just tend to go
Yeah.
for these certain people.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I think it's a matter of culture because like the reason why we would be more into Asian people is because that's like close to our culture and they understand that, right?
That's what I think too.
Yeah. It's kind of hard. It's not impossible, but it's kind of hard for like when you're of two very different cultures and you try to make it work. Like it's not impossible, of course, because that's my parents are like that. But it is easier in some ways when you know you're from the same kind of background, same kind of culture, right? So yeah, this is a big question.
Yeah, it is.
It's a big question.
So, what's your ideal date? What's your ideal first date? Talk about something more lighter.
Yeah. So I think for me, I feel like I'm a person that's very, like, I can really do anything. So I would rather do something that the other person is interested in. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm open-minded. So if it's if like I'm asking out someone who like we don't even share anything in common, but you know there's still a little connection or whatever, then I would want her to introduce me to like what she's into, you know. So I don't know, like let's say that this girl is into like rock music or whatever, and like I would want to go to like a rock concert or whatever, because I've never been to a rock concert. If I know I haven't tried it before and it's something new, then that would be really cool.
And you're willing to.
Yeah. If I'm the one choosing what the ideal date is, I think it would just be like if it's a full day and a physical activity, maybe like watch a movie, take a walk, and then have dinner, and then take a walk, just kind of like sightseeing and that kind of stuff as a first date. I feel like that's a good.
So your idea of like a first date is the whole day, or?
Yeah. Well, like
really?
if I know that I'm really into that person, then
you don't want to spend
the whole day. What about you? What is your?
I can't do a whole like one whole day with the person that I don't really know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I want to do like a nighttime activity if it's a first date. And like I hate first dates because I'm not comfortable around people that I don't really know.
Yeah.
But I realized that shisha
Really?
is a great first date.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like quiet.
Okay.
It's dark. You can't really see each other. Well, you can, but you can't really see each other as much as this.
Yeah.
So if you're like kind of shy, you can like kind of hide in the darkness.
Yeah.
You said you never smoked shisha, right?
No, I've never.
To this day.
Yeah. You feel relaxed?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
You feel super relaxed after smoking it, so you can talk. You get like I'm like a shy person, so like I get comfortable. I tend to talk more.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Yeah, it's like a comfortable like environment, and you can really talk about anything.
Okay.
So like dinner and shisha are like a great.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. What do you think about like drinking on the first date?
Yeah, it's good.
That's good.
Yeah, I like to drink like just 1 or 2 drinks with dinner.
Okay. Like I don't think it's bad or anything, but I like sometimes do think like, oh, if this is how I have to open up using alcohol, and I can't like naturally open up to this person, like, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Like I don't know. I'm on the fence sometimes about it. Well, what do you guys think? I want you guys to tell me what you think about that.
Yeah, alcohol on the first date.
Yeah. I think it's pretty common in Japan though, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do like deep conversations. I rather drink or do shisha, like whatever that makes you more like relaxed.
So I guess it's like it's bringing out your personality more.
Yeah, it is.
And it's helping you to do
It
that.
really helps. I feel like.
Okay.
Well, I miss going on dates. I haven't been on a date in so long.
I was wondering, like, what do you think about like marriage?
Marriage? Okay, that's a big question.
Yeah, that's what I was
do
gonna
you
say.
mean,
Like, well, so you know, I'm 21 right now, just turned 21, and yeah, well, like,
when was your birthday?
July 20.
Oh, I did celebrate.
Yeah, you said happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Okay. Yeah, okay.
But yeah, so
you just turned 21.
I just turned 21, and so like a few friends of mine, right? They're like, oh, I want to get married by 25.
Oh, that's pretty early.
That is pretty early. And
Guy friends?
Guy friends, yeah. They're like, oh, I want to get married by 25, and like, not necessarily have kids right like soon, but soon, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, that's 4 years from now.
Yeah.
A lot of our peers are gonna start getting married, and people that are in relationships now could end up being married, right? And so it's like, oh, that's kind of a big, scary question that I don't know, I sometimes think about.
Yeah.
Like, I used to think I want to get married, right? And I still do, but I just feel like not to say that I definitely want to spend the rest of my life with one person, but do I need to get married for that? Is what I've been thinking about recently.
Okay.
Like, if we just say that like we're together and we're committed, right? Do we need to get married for that?
Right. Like, it doesn't have to be as early.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. When do you decide that like, okay, I want to marry this person? Like, after how long? You know?
That's true. Like, when, right?
Yeah.
But apparently, like, I've heard that you know when.
Really?
When the time comes,
When the time
apparently.
comes.
Yeah. That's what I hear. But I do think about marriage too. Like, I feel like girls do. Just fun.
Just for
like,
fun.
Yeah, but like, whatever. But like, I haven't had a boyfriend like for a while now. And I feel like I become super careful when I am like, if I were to date someone, I'm super careful that I feel like I'm pretty serious about dating now.
Okay.
That I don't want to waste my time at this point.
Right,
and it's so funny, but like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm gonna get married until I'm around my 30s.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think
not until like I'm like 28 or 9.
Oh, so like when you're in your 30s.
No, right before.
Right
though.
before?
Yeah. But I don't know, like, because I want kids. I'm the type of person that I want kids, like,
Yeah.
I like, it's really hard. Like, I do want kids, but I can't be a housewife. I'm not that type of person.
Yeah.
Personally, I would want to, but my personality just won't let me do that. Like, I have to be active every single day. Like, I can't just stay home.
Yeah.
Personally. Like, I would want to be a housewife,
Yeah.
but I just can't. I just, like, my personality just won't let me do that.
Yeah.
So, I want to work. Like, I actually do want to work.
Yeah.
I want to be a busy person, so, I don't know. I feel like I won't get married ever. I just have no hope for marriage. Yeah.
Well, I don't, like, for me, like, I don't really want a housewife either. Like, I don't want someone that like stays in the house.
I feel like that's common.
Yeah,
right?
nowadays
it is.
Like, if you're not out doing what you want to do, then like, you know.
Right. I feel like marriage doesn't go well if you're like too invested in each other. You know, if you're like overly obsessed with it won't work. You have to have your own life, even if you're married or whatever.
For sure. Yeah. Like, this one thing that Will Smith was saying that really, like, I was like, oh, that's smart, is like, he was basically saying that you can't rely on somebody else to give you happiness. Like, you have to go and make that out for yourself.
Yeah.
And you have to find a partner that you can share your own happiness with and grow together. So, yeah.
Okay, goosebumps.
Yeah, so.
That is true. Yeah, I agree.
It's not a dependent relationship, you know. Yeah, and I was like, that's true. That is really true.
Yeah.
There's a lot of problems that occurs when you like, oh, you are my happiness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's there's a lot of problems that happens after
there
that.
Is. Yeah.
So.
はい、というわけで結構深いトークまでできたと思うんですけど、皆さんは聞き取れましたか？
難しかったけど。
結構本当にいろいろ難しい話もできたので、まあいい会話がいい会話
だった。
いい会話になったと思います。
結構ね、個人的な意見とかめっちゃ出して
ね。そうだね。なので次もね、こういう動画見たいよっていう人はぜひコメント欄で教えてください。そして結婚したい方もぜひ アピールお願いしますというわけで今回の動画を見てくださりありがとうございました。次の動画でお会いしましょう。
バイバーイ。